Hello, welcome to this Alliance Française de Dublin live event. My name is Louis Deslis, and I'm going to be reading from a play I wrote called Patchwork about my experience living in Dublin as a Frenchman. J'aime bien courir. La plage de Saint-Dimint, elle est parfaite pour ça. Mes chaussures rebondissent sur le sable humide et je saute et j'avance et... Oh, merde. Pardon, sorry, I'll start again. English, yeah. I like to run. Sandymount Beach is perfect for that. My shoes are bouncing against the soggy sand, jumping ahead, almost flying in those suspended in-betweens. I fall. My ass is wet. On a clear day, you can see whales from here. I don't know if that's actually true. I think it's more something people say. I'm cold now. So I start running again. Back the way I came, a left on New Grove Avenue and past the Little Green and the bike shop and up Sandymount Road to my old lady's house. And I opened the door and, wee lad, come down. Come here to me now. I'm in the conservatory. See, that's a hard one for me, conservatory, because of where the emphasis is in the word. It's like vegetables. I used to say vegetables. Vegetables. So then you try to speed it up. Vegetables! But it still doesn't work. Vegetables. Conservatory. Diabetes. Diabetes. I'm coming! Now, how was your wee run? Did you have a lovely time there? Good. Now that's good. You have to keep fit at your age, you know, so when you reach my age, your body will have strong reserves of energy and muscles. Are you tired? Now don't be going up to your room with your shoes on, wee lad. You'll ruin the carpet. There's nothing worse for it. Sand and seawater. It's a deadly combination. You go have your wee shower there now. You must be frozen to the bone. Irish people, they often start a sentence and by the time they've gotten to the end of it, they've somehow managed to go around the moon twice and somehow ended up on Mars when the original destination was the house down the road. So I let her talk. And so I told him, well, you must be doing something wrong because mine have blossomed just fine this year. So anyway, I'll put the kettle on. What will your mother say if you catch pneumonia on my watch? I like ma petite chambre. It's perched above the house like a nest. It feels safe. It has an ensuite, which is very Sandymount. Ensuites and conservatories, that's Sandymount for you. Oh shit. I'm out of toilet paper. Now that's not very Sandymount. I jump in and out of the shower and put on some clothes. I try on a blue shirt, but it's too colorful, so I'll just stick with a black t-shirt. And so, where are you off to now? The theater, is it? I love the theater. I always go to the Lyric. It's a brilliant wee theater. A wee bit French, you know, very Paris like you. I went to Paris once, did I tell you? And I'm off. Up the road, past Our Lady, Star of the Sea. Hilarious name for a church. Through Irish Town and Ringsend, past Grand Canal and onto Pearse Street. On the left now is the Trinity Gym, the one with all the windows and the people working out. And I look, but I don't, and I walk faster. Past the Garda station and over O'Connell Bridge and now waiting for the Lewis at Abbey Street. There they are. The pals, les amis. They're all Irish and they're older. The older siblings I never had. There's the big blonde one and the short country one and the posh one. The country one grew up on a farm and she speaks Irish and she'll always put me in my place if I'm out of line and she doesn't take shit from anybody. She's pure Cork, bye. And the tall blonde one is basically Chris Hemsworth if Chris Hemsworth was from Tala and a sweetheart and a poet And the posh one is from Blackrock, and no matter the conversation, he always manages to make a connection with one of his many J1 stories. Do you know what the show is about, like? No, nor do I care. It's probably going to be a bit shit. Jesus, someone's in a bad mood, like. Sometimes when I'm in a bad mood, it's just that I don't know what to say. So I pretend I'm in a bad mood so I don't have to talk to people. We're on the Lewis now. And I'm sort of shitting myself because I have heard about the Red Line, but I've never really been on it past Smithfield. And now we're passing St. James's Hospital. And there are 3 ladies with a pram. And in the pram, there's no baby. There's just a giant pack of Dutch Gold. And there's a guy sitting across from us with his shirt off, and he's drinking out of a plastic bottle. It kind of looks like piss. He's pretty ripped. Like, pretty fucking ripped. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, putain. Oh, eye contact was a mistake. Oh, putain. I'm not sure whether he wants to murder me or fuck me or both at the same time. Are we there yet? Yeah, could this thing be any slower? Like, yeah, like, what the hell? Like, it's like that one time I was on my first J1 in New York and I got stuck on the C train for 3 hours. Lads, be grand, just chill, yeah? Except I can't just chill because I'm pretty sure the shirtless guy is seconds away from jumping on me, and I really don't think there's anything slower than the Lewis in the whole entire universe. And I'm wrong. There is one thing slower than the Lewis, and that's the show. We came all the way out to Tala to see. I'm not surprised you didn't like it. It's a very Irish thing. You wouldn't get it because you're not from here, you know. It was about Gaelic football, GAA. It's actually just ga. Ga. Yeah, you just say ga, like. Oh, right. Right, and I can't get it because I'm not Irish, and it has nothing to do with the fact that the show was actually pure shite. Right, sure look, sure listen, fuck it. For the day that's in it and all, you know yourself. It's a beautiful day, not too warm or too cold. We're on our way back into town. We get to the Lewis stop, and did you hear about Paris? Paris what? They shot people at a concert. I'm ringing my mum. I know she's in Paris with my dad. She doesn't pick up. Fuck. Shit. So I ring again. Get off the tracks. The Lewis is coming. I get off the tracks and into the Lewis. My mum picks up the phone. Allô? Non. Non, ça va. On quitte. She's doing this mum thing where she's making her voice sound warm and reassuring, but I can hear that she's scared, and my mum is never scared. She grew up in Geneva in the 70s, a little bubble in time and space where you were free to be and dress however the fuck you wanted. She would ride around on her bicycle starting fights with kids twice her age. My mum is never scared. She went to school in France. Her school was right on the border with Switzerland, and the courtyard was in France, and right behind it there was a field, and that field was in Switzerland. So sometimes, to escape supervision, she would cross the line and just stand there in the field. And the teachers, they would freak out. Reviens tout de suite ici, mais come back here immediately. Are you crazy? And she'd be like, no. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. Ha ha. Come get me. Ha ha. You can't. Ha ha. She was a little shit. She knew they weren't allowed to come get her because she was in a different country. 10-year-old girls versus invisible lines made up by old men. My mum is never scared. At 16, she left home. She didn't want to live with her mother anymore, so she left. She just did it. She lived on her own in a small apartment, pretending to be a lot older than she was. She did what she wanted to do. Free spirit doesn't begin to describe her. My mum is never scared. When I was 4, she knitted me this sweater, soft and beautiful. I loved it. It was pink. Pink became my favorite color, and I developed a passion for scrunchies. They're so soft and fluffy and bright, and how could you not love them? And so I'd walk to the local library with my pink sweater on, 2 pink scrunchies in my hair, a scepter in hand, and my dad had made it out of papier-mâché, and I was on a mission to find lovely books about my other passion, ancient Egypt. There was something mesmerizing about all those gods with animal heads, and they're killing their brothers and betraying their nephews and marrying their sisters. I mean, they were so cool, and I wanted to be one of them. So my mom made me un pagne, a wrap skirt out of linen, and I wore the fuck out of it. So I'm in the library looking for books, and I've read the story of Isis and Osiris about 20 times by now, but I really don't care because it's fucking class, and she's a complete and utter badass mum, witch, goddess, and I want to be like her. So I'm just going to get that one again, please, for a week. And the librarian turns to my mum and says, oh, you have the cutest little girl. I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. Oh, d'accord. But sorry, madame, this is none of my business, but why are you dressing your little boy as a little girl? No, I really think you're doing your child a disservice. I don't dress him. He dresses himself. And he's not dressed as a little girl. He's dressed as a little devil Egyptian pharaoh, see? With 2 little horns. But you are right. It is none of your business. Ah, non, d'accord, I didn't mean to be rude, narrow-minded, et très, très stupide. Au revoir, madame. My mom is never scared. She says she'll keep me posted. I'm stunned, not fully understanding what's going on. The pals are reading stuff on Twitter. Lads, this is pure fucked up. Like, I can't read this. Like, are you okay? Oh, of course you're not okay. Oh, God, oh, God. I'm trying to ring mon ami. He loves rock and roll. He's always going to concerts, but surely not this concerts. No answer. It can't be. The network must be saturated. The pals are talking to me, but I'm not listening. Why the fuck is Tala so far out of town? The red line is like the RER. RER is French for Louis, which is Irish for speed, which is irony for me because it's slow and packed and it smells. And I can't be there in person, so I go there in my head. I'm riding the RERD towards Maison Alfort, away from the slaughter, because Paris isn't men with guns. Paris is my father, taking me to school every morning on his bicycle. Paris is crossing the metallic bridge over the train tracks to get from Alfortville to Maison Alfort. Paris is the weeping willow in our back garden, and my mum's studio beside the tree, and the hens in the front garden. Paris is my school, Saint-François. Paris is the mosaic fresco we're making with my mum in the school's courtyard. Paris is my dad, rehearsing the Pink Panther theme song because he's going to play the sax for me and my classmates. I wonder if they're okay. My classmates. They're my age, so they go to gigs and they live their lives, and fuck! What if they're dead? I get off the Lewis at Abbey Street and I start walking towards the bridge. I should be over there. It wouldn't make any difference, but I shouldn't be here. I should be over there. It's stupid and it makes no sense. None of it makes sense. So I wait for it to pass. I go to make a left, but they grab me and say, "I'll come for a drink, pal. It'll help." Too much Ishkebaha coursing through me. Time is both flying by and completely suspended. I try to ring mon ami. Voicemail. Fuck me. I text him, "Hey, ça va? T'es à Paris? Ça va? Ça va? Bon, allez, réponds." I bump into someone. Oh shit. Sorry, fuck. I'm soaked. Sorry. What was it? Bulmers. Yeah. No, I'll get you a fresh one. Sorry again. Bulmers. A pint of Orchard Thieves, please. I text him again. Réponds-moi. Putain. Fuck. Hey. Putain. Sorry. It was Bulmers, not Orchard Thieves. Sorry. What? No, I'm not paying for both. You're just okay. Just come back. I'll pay for both drinks. No, connard. What? No, I said thank you. Yeah, thanks a mil. You've been most helpful. Here. Sorry, it took forever. The barman was a real fuck. My phone. No, my phone. I need to pick up. I need to pick up the phone. Can you take the drinks? Yes, there's 2. Yes, no, I really need to pick up the phone. Just take the drinks. A Bulmers and an Orchard Thieves. Yes, I know. Just take the fucking drinks. Fuck. Putain. I missed it. I can't breathe. My t-shirt is wet from the Bulmers and I'm cold and I'm too fucking hot and I'm running out of breath. I need to go home. Now, sit down. I need to sit down. Sorry, that's my friend's chair, actually. Oh, pardon, excusez-moi, désolé. Oh my God. Oh my God, are you French? Oh my God, you are French. Oh my God, you're cute. Would you like a drink? Oh, come on, I'm buying. Oh my God, are you from Paris? Oh my God, I am so sorry for what happened. It is so horrible. Oh, hi. Yes, can I have a Guinness in a small glass? And what do you want? Oh my God, why am I even asking? A glass of red wine? Yeah, I love France. I went there last summer and it was just so magical. You know, are you on Facebook? Give me your phone. I'll add myself. Her profile picture has a French flag over it. Should I have done that? Is that what you do? Am I a shit Frenchman if I don't do that? Why didn't I get the option to do that? Fuck you, Facebook. Okay, so tell me everything about Paris. Well, I'm from Alfortville. It's in the suburbs. It's not so glamorous. Oh my God, that is so Les Mis. It is my favorite musical. I know all the words. It's just so sad. So what was it like? Um, I grew up on the Quai de la Révolution by the Seine, and across the river from our house there was a yeast factory with two big chimneys, you know, red and white and striped like the ones in Sandymount. What is Sandymount? Is that like a place in Ireland? Yeah, yeah, it's the Long Beach of Ireland. Um, how do you do the flag thing on Facebook? Oh my God, I'll show you. It's super easy. You know what? We should get a selfie together, okay, for your profile. Okay, amazing. Okay, we look great. Oh my God, okay. And I'll put the flag over it and hashtag Les Mis and hashtag pray for Paris. I need to pee. Thanks for the wine. I don't want it. Bye. I've one missed call. It says it's an unknown number. He probably ran out of battery and that's someone else's phone. See, that's textbook, mon ami. His phone is always out of battery. Allô? C'est qui? Allô? Ça va? Oh, fuck, yeah. No, I'm still here. No, I'm inside. Yeah, yeah, I'll come out now. It wasn't mon ami. I really thought it was going to be mon ami. He'd be fine. He's fine. He has to be. I can't remember the last thing I said to him. I can't remember the last time we spoke. It was probably something nasty. Often with him, I don't know what to say, so I act tough and kind of mean to look cool. He came out to me. Coming out makes it sound big and dramatic. He told me he had sucked a guy off and not disliked it, and like a fucking fool because pretending is the easy way out. I said, that's cool, bro, instead of I fucking envy you. What was it like? What did it taste like? Was it weird? Tell me everything. He's one of the bravest people I know. He's never pretending, just being himself. And all I can do right now is pretend that the last thing I said to him was, I love you. So please, please, please don't be dead. I have a tiny French bladder and Guinness goes through me like water at the Niagara Falls. Well, that's an exaggeration. More like that little waterfall in the Wicklow Mountains. It was one of the first places I went to when I moved here. I'm a permanent tourist, a foreigner, but I'm not really treated like a foreigner. I'm treated like a Frenchman, sometimes even like an Irishman if I can fool them. And I see other foreigners in this country and I know I'm not different from them. I'm treated differently because my skin is white and I have good English. And sure, don't the French hate the English almost as much as the Irish do? But when I catch, hello, sorry, what's your name? Marcel. Oh. But when I catch Marcel's eyes as he's handing me toilet paper to dry my hands, I wonder what it would be like if we swapped places. Would I be so in love with the Emerald Isle if I spent my nights putting soap into drunk strangers' hands and handing them toilet paper in the hope that they'll throw a few coins in that tiny white bowl? Thanks. Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine. Okay. The Givenchy then. Yeah, I'm French. Merci. Yes, Paris. Merci, ouais. Je sais pas. Et vous? À Côte d'Ivoire? Vous êtes arrivé ici il y a combien de temps? Oh wow, 10 years. And do you like it? Ouais, la pluie, je sais, c'est fou. We see all 4 seasons in a day. 4 seasons, pas vraiment, hein, plutôt one season. Do you miss it? Do you have family here? Pardon, you really don't have to answer that. C'est très complètement private and I'm very drunk and... Oh, ouais. Et la cuisine de maman, ouais, but spice bags, they're pretty good, no? How old are they? Vos enfants? Oh wow, okay. College soon. Et vous avez été dans, bah, je sais pas comment dire en français, le direct provision? Sorry, I shouldn't be asking that. Sorry, pardon. Fuck. À 5 ans, 5 années, avec the kids, une chambre avec tout le monde. Putain. And it didn't make you hate this country? No? Putain. There are days when I hate Ireland for far smaller reasons than what you have to deal with. You know, like when they laugh because you didn't pronounce something right. I do this thing where I become a chameleon. I imitate my way through conversations. Like a dry sponge, I suck water out of people's words, their sound, their accents, their voices, so I can be like them. Sorry, I can only imagine how every single drunk asshole makes a point of talking to you to show how not racist they are. And here I am adding to the list, blabbing about my little boy problems. And I've taken up too much of your time, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for the Givenchy et pardon pour. Hein? Yeah. Ouais. I know Oscar Wilde. Yeah. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Okay. Merci, Marcel. I don't think I have the balls for that. Voilà. Merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé et thank you so much for watching. And stay tuned. And there will be more things coming up on the Alliance Française Facebook page. So keep an eye out on their newsletter and on their Instagram and events regularly to try and keep French culture alive in Dublin while this madness lasts. Brilliant. Thank you so much for tuning in, and share away if you enjoyed. And I don't know, this show was supposed to be back in Bewley's Cafe Theatre, but things are a little bit uncertain for the future of Bewley's at the minute. So there isn't necessarily something that you can do, but I would say if you're in a position to do so, find any artistic institution, whether it be a theater or a museum or anything, and show a bit of love and support. If you're in a position to donate a bit of money, it really goes a long way, because this crisis is wreaking havoc in the arts world. Brilliant. Thank you so much for tuning in.